Oh! Attaboy! What is it about ducks and citrus berries, fruit? Man, that was so good.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Joe Danger Show. Join me in this episode as we explore the remote Idaho wilderness, duck hunt with our new friend Coulter, fly fish, and end the day with some epic primitive cooking over an open fire. This episode is all over the place, but filled with adventure. Hope you guys enjoy. All right, welcome back to the Joe Danger Show, guys. We are here in Wyoming, and we've got a very special guest, Coulter.
Yeah.
Pleasure, man.
Hey guys, I'm Coulter, and we're gonna shoot some birds this morning. Should be pretty good.
Heck yeah. So yesterday I was out here scouting. I did about a 5-mile loop just looking for ducks. And on the way out, I saw Coulter walking out to go hunt. So we started talking, and I told him I was probably gonna come to this general area to hunt, and he was gonna hunt this morning as well. So we decided to combine forces, and Coulter's the local source of knowledge, and it should be an awesome morning. We got some good weather and a front coming in probably around 11 or 12, so a lot of ducks. I would say a good amount of ducks and a lot of geese in the area. So we got about, I don't know, 2 or 3 dozen decoys out there, and Coulter's got this awesome blind behind us, and we also got Jamie, old Stove Exotic, joining us again. So stay tuned for a fun episode. First duck hunt of the season, so we're fired up. Let's get them. All right, guys, we're gonna hop in the blind. We got geese honking like crazy. We got about 30 minutes to shooting light, so we're gonna close up the blind and get nice and comfy, do a quick little safety talk, and get ready to kill some birds. Let's get them.
Awesome.
Oh, man. Getting old for this. Safety's on. Everyone's got their safeties on. Can you hear that quack? Oh, we got ducks on our decoys. Get ready. Get ready. On the decoys. They're in the decoys. Take them. 3. No, you shoot, so. Now, take them. Oh, we got dinner.
Nice work, man. Good eyes on that.
First shot of the season. Coulter, did you shoot twice? So I think once. I shot, you twice. Shot, we rolled both of them. All right, we're 15 minutes into the hunt, and we've got 2 dead ducks. We had a group come from in front of us and land in the decoys, and when we stood up, they flew off, and I shot once, Coulter shot once, and we got 2 of them. We're seeing some geese, we're seeing a good amount of ducks. Looks like it's gonna be a good morning. Attaboy! Let's go! Man, geese up high. Exotic's on the board. Wait, hold on. Yeah, he's dead. Get down, get down, get down. Guys, it's been an awesome start to the morning. We got 4 ducks down. We're seeing a lot of geese. We're probably 45 minutes into the hunt, and they're still flying pretty good. Coulter's a beast on the duck and goose call. We got a heck of a setup here. We got a great decoy spread. Beautiful duck weather, so pretty cool to be hunting ducks already in October. Hopefully we can knock a few more down and cook them up tonight. Here we go. Take them. Oh! Over my head too. Yeah, I think we both rolled him. Did you shoot, Coulter? Good man. Did you shoot?
Nope.
Hey, 12 o'clock. Dude, the boys in this blind know how to shoot. All right, we're gonna go pick up our birds and gonna move quick because every time you go to pick up your birds, ducks are gonna fly by, but it's the right thing to do. Get your birds, make sure we know our count, get them back in the blind, and probably give another hour or two of hunting. Been an awesome morning. All right, guys, quick update. We are 4 ducks in. We got a gadwall, a hen widgeon, a mallard, and what's that, another gadwall. So 4 ducks. We're gonna sit a little bit longer, but Coulter, you're a beast, man. Great job calling and getting the blind set up, and we got a beautiful decoy spread. So who knows, maybe we'll get some geese to fly by. That's seen a lot of them, but they're just not really moving our way. Jamie hasn't shot in a hot minute, but great shot on that greenhead.
People think because I live in New York City, but little do they know, I mean, there's
Yeah.
a ton of ducks in Central Park. You can plug all day out there.
Coulter, great shot on this too. So all right, boys, let's get blinded in and go kill some more. Oh, hip. Kill him. Okay.
3 and another, you got about 8.
Here he goes.
You got 8. Oh!
Attaboy.
Nice job, buddy. Right on the dome piece.
Right on the dome. Right
That
on
was
the dome.
really nice work.
Thank you, sir. But just remember, when you're hunting, pick up your trash. It's gross leaving all your cell phone. All right, guys, that is a wrap this morning's duck hunt. We've got Drake gadwall, hen gadwall, Drake mallard, and a hen widgeon actually, which is pretty cool. We've got another Drake mallard that we're gonna go pick up, and I think another gadwall. So we got 6 ducks, and then we're gonna go do some fly fishing and then do a little catch and cook. Some duck and rainbow trout is on the dinner menu for tonight. So stay tuned, guys. And Coulter, shout out, man. You're a beast. Great job, great shooting, safe hunt. Keep it up, buddy. All right, guys, welcome back. We were about to do some fly fishing. We did some blasting this morning, shot some ducks. Now we're gonna do our casting. We are here in a beautiful river. We got about a 2-3 hour weather window, and we're gonna target some rainbow trout so we can keep them and cook them up probably tomorrow over open fire. So the cutthroat trout is native to this part of Wyoming, Idaho area, and super beautiful trout. But actually the rainbows will breed with them and in turn reduce the cutthroat trout population. So they're actually technically invasive, I guess you could call them. So we won't have a problem keeping those. And we might catch brook trout, cutthroat trout, rainbow, and possibly even a brown trout. So we've got beautiful weather. We're gonna throw some dry flies to start, maybe put on a streamer, and give it a couple hours of fishing. So stay tuned. Exotic. He's a big fly fisherman, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, tossing flies in Central Park on the reservoir all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you guys a thing or two.
So
Just follow my lead. Do as I do. World record, here we come.
Yep. Off we go. 30-inch brown coming up. Yeah, it's not a bad rainbow. That's some dinner tonight, or tomorrow night probably. All right, Sam, nice work on the streamer. Here, smash his head.
Look at that.
Is it videoing it?
Yeah.
Nice fish, brother. Perfect for the frying pan. Let's get one more.
I am Cook with the Camera, or Sam Cook, editor of the Joe Danger Show. Joe gave up a little bit, so I had to show him how it's done by catching this 12-inch rainbow trout. That's going to be our meal tonight. Joe's caught a few brook at this point, and now he's trying very hard to catch a rainbow to contribute to tonight's meal, or maybe tomorrow night's meal. But that's enough of that. I'm gonna go back out there and show him how to catch another one.
Just like to say I've caught 3 trout so far. Sam has caught 2. Sam caught a beautiful little rainbow, which we kept. We're gonna cook it tomorrow. I'm switching it up. We're gonna fish a little bit longer. You can see it's raining. Sam's got quite the contraption. He's got an indicator, a streamer, and a nymph. I'm gonna give it a try. But hey, we got our ducks. We got our rainbow trout. So we're gonna have a feast tomorrow. Stay tuned.
Maybe grass.
What do you got? This is a trophy-sized fish here. Spit it out. Hello, folks. Coming to you live from the Joe Danger Show here.
Yeah.
We've got a trophy-sized rainbow native to this here Idaho waters. I did not catch this, not at all. I didn't catch anything actually. I actually snagged my own jacket and I think my ear. But what a good time. This was Sam's.
So I would like to say, you know, working out here, there's a river runs through it too. It's coming out. They're actually casting. And Stove Exotic, I saw him out there. Look, we need to send some tape. This guy's got what it takes to be the next Brad Pitt. I mean, dude, he was 50-foot cast.
This is all leading up to an elk hunt. This is all just
Elk
filler
hunt's
time.
Wednesday. It's Saturday. We got the elk hunt Wednesday. Also, we're gonna cook the duck and the rainbow trout by this beautiful creek in the middle of the national forest over an open fire and cast iron skillet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great. Let's ride.
Yeah. All right.
All right, well, we're out looking for a spot to cook our duck and our rainbow trout. We got 2 trout now. All right, guys, we made a quick pit stop and we caught another rainbow trout to cook tonight. So it's a good one, ate a streamer right under the bridge. Sam, showing you a thing or two about how to fly fish.
I picked the spot
Yeah.
and told him where to cast.
Yeah, please. And we are just in the national forest. We brought some shotguns. We're gonna grouse hunt, and we're actually walking some streams, and there's a bunch of ducks. So this turned into a grouse hunt, duck hunt, hiking, just wild impromptu mission. And not sure what this is. Possibly a bear. Pretty crazy. Big bears are on here. Off we go.
You stay. I'm not gonna show up. They're gonna come this way. You guys post up. I would sit here, right? Not back here. I'd sit here. As they come over, shoot them. How many shells do you have?
All right, guys, we just drove about 3 miles up to this remote lake. Then we had to hike a mile in. We're actually gonna try to shoot some grouse. We ended up glassing about a dozen ducks. So Jamie walked all the way through the woods, probably a quarter mile, snuck up behind him. I stayed back here with Sam. Jamie got close enough, took 3 shots, killed 3 ducks, spooked them, they flew my way. The ducks actually flew this way and a goose came right down. Took me 2 shots, but we got him. Let's see if he's banded. No band. But now we've got duck, goose, rainbow trout. Off we go. Hold on, let's get this bird. He's gonna come up, I'm gonna have a second. Does it look like this one?
What was he doing?
He had his head half an inch above the water, breathing through his nose.
Dude, this will to survive on these guys, how's it look?
No band, small, very small. Like Tyler would say, it's a little baby duck. Beautiful, tastes good.
Listen, how far is that shot from you to me?
45 yards. Hell of a shot. All right, we got Stove's bird. That's 2 ducks in hand, 1 goose. We're gonna get the 3rd duck.
Okay. So Joe and I, we come up to this reservoir. The whole time we're like, I think we're gonna find some ducks. I think we're gonna stock some ducks. And Joe, what do you call it? You call it jump shoot. So Joe sees him and quarter mile up, and so he's like, hey, you go up into the woods, shoot and spook, and if they come down, I'll pick up the tail end. Popped up, ducks took flight. I took a mallard, took another mallard, and then there was a goose and a hen that came down this way. I saw these footprints while I was coming down the bay, this water, the edge, and you can see here a little bit of blood. And you can tell that these are duck prints dragging a foot, really, really small, but they're leading away. So this is not a duck, this is not a skunk, a possum. This is something fresh because it's been snowing. So all of these tracks are fresh. Now I'm gonna show you, I walked up about 20 feet and I found a good size bit of blood. And I think that the duck is nestled into this thicket here. So this is kind of where we pick up the saga. But you can see it came out here and print, blood. And then it comes through here. And I stopped here, so.
There he is, there he is.
There it is? Where? No way.
Attaboy!
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Joe, attaboy!
Good work, soldier.
Sweet! We were not leaving until we found this duck.
Yeah, so we got 3 ducks and a goose. Went grouse hunting, ended up with waterfowl
Sweet.
on a mountain.
I mean, have you ever tracked a duck into the woods?
Oh, yeah.
I knew he was gonna be sitting under a tree or like in a tree well. How'd you see him?
And you shot in the breast?
How'd you see him?
Just like I saw the other duck, dude, on the...
Well, I told you where the other duck was.
Dude, we're cooking duck, goose, and rainbow trout. All right, so we were just going on a grouse hunt, looking for a spot to do our primitive cooking. We already had 3 ducks, 2 rainbow trout, and we brought shotguns just in case we found some grouse. Well, we came upon this alpine lake, spotted the ducks from a quarter mile away. Stove made a hell of a stalk, shot 3 times, dropped 3 Drake mallards, lards as I like to call them. And this goose, I waited back here, the goose just flew right down the pipe and dropped this guy. So now we're gonna do primitive cooking, duck, rainbow trout, and goose, Western style. Attaboy. All right. All right, guys, so we got our 3 ducks, our goose, we got 2 trout. We are here on this beautiful little creek. We're gonna Stove's got a fire going, and we're gonna do some primitive cooking. So it's snowing, it's probably 30 degrees. Fire's gonna feel nice, and haven't really eaten much all day, so I'm actually super hungry. Probably got about 2 hours of light, so we're gonna get her done. Stove, how we doing over there?
Oh, man, that feels outstanding. Out here, hunted all day, fished, hunted, finally found a stream that we could eat next to. That's fantastic.
It's gonna be one hell of a dinner. So when I told Stove I have an elk tag, and he said he wanted to come, he was actually more excited for the primitive cooking aspect. This is his expertise right here. He's been waiting years to primitive cook. He's finally got his chance.
The Joe Danger Show finally gave him my opportunity.
Yep. This might be Stove's niche. Spearfishing, hunting, primitive cooking.
I'm the Martha Stewart of the goddamn woods.
All right, so we plucked the feathers on these birds, and now I'm gonna breast them out. So we're gonna cut down the center bone, follow it all the way down. We're gonna work up, get as much of that breast meat as you can, and then we're gonna kind of cut down this way. All right, so we got our first duck breast, skin on, and we got a couple little pin feathers here, but they'll cook out. All right, so we got this breast here, and the first thing you'll notice is there is a size number 3 BB in here. So you do not want to bite on that. That's going to be a instant root canal. Boys, look at this. Rainbow trout, duck breast, potatoes, onions. Living large.
You want to bring the potatoes over and we'll throw them on?
Living large. Yeah. You want me to dump them in?
Yep. Get a potato down. That's all right. Cool. We're gonna need good pinch of that sea salt.
All right. All right, you can see we're almost done with the onions, peppers, and potatoes. And if you guys are curious to learn cooking tips like this, you can find Jamie. His Instagram handle is Mountain Man Martha Stewart. You want to give us a rundown of how things are going?
Hindsight is always 20/20. So I would suggest starting with potatoes because they take longer to cook, and then adding the peppers and onions. But I had the idea that it was going to kind of, the onions and peppers would have a chance to break down, get some flavor, and then add the dirt. But as you can see, the onions have turned into just little black bits. They're completely.
We're doing crispy.
They're fried onions. Fried onions.
We're doing crispy fried onions.
That was the plan. That's what the recipe called for.
Yeah. So, looks good. Also, pro tip: whenever you're cooking like this, make sure to stay downwind so the smoke just blasts you in the face. One thing you do have to be concerned about out here is we are in grizzly bear territory. We just saw a bear with claw marks 12 feet up. So the key to cooking out here is actually to burn your food so bad that the grizzly bears won't want to come and eat it. So Jamie is doing a pretty good job here.
Yeah, we're almost there. In about another 20 minutes, nobody will be able to tell if these are peppers, tomatoes, or if they're charcoal briquettes.
So believe it or not, this actually at one time was a pepper. Red pepper.
Could have been a pepper, eggplant. That's pretty good.
It honestly tastes, it's incredible. It tastes way better than lump, seriously.
Not all salt is the same, absolutely by no stretch. So I'm starting again. Shout out to Baja Gold. I'm gonna start this all again. I'm just gonna try to get this. There's a part in here that people are gonna find interesting. It's just bleached out sodium chloride, so probably you can find this anywhere. Baja Gold, Celtic sea salt.
So this episode today is sponsored by Baja Gold Celtic sea salt. Just kidding. Wait, we didn't put sea salt on the asparagus, did we? Baja Gold? So you want to tell us about Baja Gold?
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Baja Gold. Not all salt is the same.
That's funny.
Take 34. Legitimately, I've tried to do this 14 times. I'm gonna keep this short. Not all salt is the same. The sodium chloride is salt. That is your element. Okay, ready? You want to use the Celtic sea salt Baja Gold. Sponsor us.
Coming in, the main course. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Woo! Woo! Kick it up a notch. The biggest mistake people make with duck is they overcook it. So, how we looking?
Definitely medium.
We want it medium rare.
It's definitely rare.
I think we might be done. Look at that. Local choke cherry jam.
Oh yeah, it's my favorite. You don't want a lot of heat. You're gonna just ruin the fish. You're gonna absolutely cinder the outside.
Okay.
I think we are golden, boys.
I think we're done. Look at this. Cherry glazed duck that we shot probably 4 hours ago. Gotta watch for BBs. What is it about duck and citrus, cherries, fruit? Man, that was so good.
So one of the only meats that you like put a fruity seasoning, a fruity glaze on. Pork, duck, pheasant. I think it's just the lighter meats.
All right, guys, that's a wrap to this episode. Just had a blast filming this. The food is seriously incredible. The duck especially is amazing. Rainbow trout's great. Look at this guy. So we are gonna pack it up and head home and get prepped for our upcoming elk hunt. The whole reason Jamie's out here is to hang out and to help me on this elk hunt, but we end up having some awesome duck hunts and doing a primitive cooking episode. So great start to the trip. We're hoping we get a shot at a big elk. We shall see. But as always, guys, appreciate the support, and we'll see you next time. We got ourselves a grouse.
What a day.
What a day. Ending it with a bang.
Oh, buddy.
I knew I saw him.
Nice work, man.
The grouse hunter.
Let's see. Package good. Wow, that last light.
Yeah, delicious bird. Welcome back, guys. We just finished our meal, and as we were packing up the truck, I saw this grouse fly in. He landed across the creek, so I grabbed my shotgun, put 3 shells in it, and we walked around actually probably for 5-10 minutes. Couldn't find him, and then I jumped him, made a good shot, and now we got a grouse in the hand. They say 2 grouse in the bush is worth 1 in the hand. So now tomorrow night, I guess we're gonna eat goose and grouse.
Yeah.
Goose and grouse, baby.
So it was a blast, cast.
It was a whack 'em, stack 'em, and
This is
cook 'em over an
everything day.
open fire. So guys, as always, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe. More wild ones like this coming your way.